come past the bearding and relieving some of the wood here. Alright, we'll start at the bearding line with these cuts with a chisel. Chisel laid flat now. And create a plane, which means a flat spot. Right from the beard, it has to be at the bearding line. It generates right from that surface. Alright, it's not necessarily the angle. Now I can go a little bit more, but it's flat. That's nice and flat. It's not rounded. Alright, and deep enough that I can lay my block in. Alright, now I can tell here. It's a little straight edge of some kind here. Maybe that's square there. Here's the plank starting into the notch. But you see the rabbet's way out here. So what do I got to do? I got to make that angle a little steeper, right? Alright. So I'm going to sneak up an exact amount of fairing surface, a right angle. I just don't go at it at once. I come down real slow until I get it perfect. And it's easy to follow it in. So you don't want to take it out here. You want to start right at the bearding line. Lay it flat, come back, change the angle, just tilt it up a little bit. See that? I maintain that angle. I know what it was. I'm just going to come up because I know it's going to be steeper and a little bit, and check it with a fitting. Now you imagine a 90-foot boat with a real thick rabbet. Okay, now this is getting a lot closer. I'm really close now. You see that? Just beyond the rabbet. When I lay that flat, it's got a flat spot. I'm really close. I just got to change the angle ever so much. Just slightly. You got to be real careful. I don't. Here's the angle I got. And that's probably it right there. I haven't lost my bearding line. You can see it. And the edge of where I've cut starts at the bearding line. That's very important. Not out here. It has to generate from here to be accurate. Okay. I'm holding my... Perfect. You see that? That's the perfect angle. See it hitting the rabbet? Following the plank. Alright. Now I just got to follow that in. There's technique for that. So here, I'm going to put my chisel like this. I'm going to cut like this, and I'm going to cut like that. You see the bevel's away from me? Alright. That'll break the chip out. If I try to go like this, it's going to want to dive on you. I mean, if I try to go like this, it's going to die. So I'm going to cut like this. And we're going to lay this along the fairing surface. Hold the chisel like that. And cut a little notch. And you can take away some of the wood here. And keeping the chisel square off. Which means... Okay. Which means when I'm cutting in, this doesn't want to be tilted. It wants to be square off like that. You see that? You don't want to cut in like this. You want to cut in square off like that. You're going to widen the notch a little bit at a time. Make it a little bit wider. And a little bit wider. Notice how I'm holding the bottom of my chisel along that fairing surface? And keeping it square off. We're getting closer to the rabbet. The tendency of the chisel wants to dive down, so you always have to resist that to go deeper because of the wedge shape here. That catches it and wants to go in. So you got to be careful that you don't drive it in too far just with a chisel like with a mallet, because it will dive. And then the rabbet will be too deep at the end. I'm going to widen this rabbet just a little bit. I need a little more room. It's nice, it's not torn, it doesn't look like chicken salad. It's nice fairy surface there, you see that? Doesn't look like chicken salad. I don't want it to look like chicken salad. Alright, that looks good. I can widen it some more. see how I'm going like this? It gets places for the chips to break out easily. I started in with a narrow one, the next chop was in like that, and they just kind of break out. Get that out, get kind of close. Alright, getting closer yet. Laying it along there, it's still looking good. Alright, I haven't dove down, checking it a lot. All I do is bring that back. So again, same thing, starting over. There. If your chisel is ground square, which this one is, I can tell visually, but that's square. It's the same as the end of your plank. Square. Alright. So in theory, if I keep this vertically and come in to the line, I'm going to be forming the back rabbet in the right position. If I tilt it like this and go in, see how it rotates? From there to there? Alright. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to widen this a little bit. Get the chisel in there. "90 feet to go." I like cutting rabbits actually. It doesn't take me that long. I'm trying to line it the best I can. Now I go right to my rabbit almost here. I'm keeping the square off. Alright. When you get close, you start with your chisel on the rabbet. And cut away at an angle, slowly bring it down to square, so it's square off the other fairing surface. And they meet. You can make a few relief cuts if you like. It's barely big enough to square. You don't want to go beyond your rabbet with your cuts. The water will get in there and leak like hell. So this surface we're creating here. This is one of the most important surfaces in the boat, so that it's tight when you put the plank on. If it's dug in or got lots of cuts in it, the water will get down through the cuts behind the cotton and leak like a sieve. So you know.
You're cutting this out all the way along this line?
It's changing shape all the time. You see the narrow, how the line's changing in width? It's changing all the time. You can see from those cuts. And it has to be totally flat, too. It can't be rounded. And the plank has to fit in there perfectly. Or bad juju. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see if the plank fits in. Alright.
Is this for the boat or is this just...
It's rabbits, yeah. If you go to school here, you'll be cutting these so you get them perfect, which might mean about 40 of them. That long. It takes a while to get the hang of it.
When you're coming back from the rabbit line to get the square off on the rabbit line, how do you avoid?
Well, you see if
it coming down this way, but coming back this way is.
You see, if I rotate this isn't square anymore. You see where it puts the back rabbit?
Yeah.
And if I keep it square off the surface, see the back rabbit's in the right spot?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that this will fit?
Yeah.
See how it fits there? It has to be a perfect fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it isn't, you're probably going to leak.
Cut in this direction.
This here? Yeah. Well, I got to consider the grain here. It might be coming this way.
Yeah.
A little bit, or this way. And the grain's going this way, so I have to cut it to get a good clean cut.
Yeah.
Slightly that way.
Yeah, but the square, this has to be perfect square.
Yeah.
So I mean that's coming down.
Is that what
Looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
Square
square,
off of that. This
And
is square.
yeah, you just keep checking it with that.
Yeah, if this is cut square. You see this round square?
Yeah, that's good.
This is the same.
That's good.
is that.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm coming in like
Good
this
to
at
me.
an angle, it won't work. You see
Yeah.
how it's rotating around?
Oh, I
I have to
understand.
visually see square. That's part of the whole technique, of understanding the problem. I can't finish off the cut like this. You see, it doesn't put it in the right position. But you see how that's square off? And it puts it
Yeah, well, that's for totally fair.
all right, so let's cut another one.